Hello viewers, welcome once again to my channel. So unfortunately I didn't get a chance to read the introduction. Today our destination is Rye Lane and then back to Halifax. So we're just setting off from George Street once more. So coming up is Bull Green and we will go right round that and towards Pellon Lane where we have been many times. नाज़रीन खुश आमदीद, मुझे इंट्रोडक्शन की टाइम नहीं मिला. आज का डेस्टिनेशन जो है वो है राय लेन, जो हमारे इलाके में है पेलन लेन साइड. हमारा इलाका है जी जिबिट स्ट्रीट और हॉपर लेन और ये सब लेने. तो राइट नाउ मैं बुल ग्रीन हूँ, तो इसके चक्कर से दूसरी तरफ जाएंगे. तो ये है जी पैनल लेन की तरफ. पीछे देख सकते हैं जॉर्ज स्ट्रीट. So many requests for this journey, so I'll just mention the first few people that come to my head. There's actually a George I've forgotten the surname now. I think it's Kinsley, George Kinsley, so apologies if I've got it wrong. And Rachel Ward. So we're coming towards Cowgate, and from here we will do a left. Ahead you can see some familiar buildings such as the DSS building or the Works and Pensions building. So once again I am on a single decker, so you know the views aren't the same as a double decker, but it's still what can I say, better than a car. I'm still in an elevated position. So bottom of Pellon Lane, some beautiful period buildings. Ebenezer Church over there. नाज़रीन ये है Pellon Lane का शुरू, और यहाँ ये beautiful पुराने ज़माने की Victorian buildings दिखाई जाती हैं. So we're coming close to the bridge, and of course below there is the carriageway. Okay. And then the Booth Town in the background. We have the range on this side. And coming up to the end is the beautiful Martin's Mill, which has been turned into apartments. And on this side is the Home Bargain. I guess we're at the bottom of Pellon Lane. नाज़रीन ये है जी Pellon Lane. तो यहाँ मार्टिन्स मिल है, जो पुराने ज़माने में मिल होता थे, आज आप फ्लैट से. So on this side is the Running Man. So for those of you know the area, this is Beach Hill. In the background is Beach Hill School, which is another request. नाज़रीन ये है इस इलाके का प्राइमरी स्कूल से बीच हिल कहा जाता है. तो इससे आगे है हमारे एक शॉपिंग एरिया, मैंने वो भी पहले आपको दिखाया. So we're just going past Crossley Retail Park with Aldi, Whole Foods and Iceland and Pets at Home. नाज़रीन इस शॉपिंग एरिया को क्रॉसली कहा जाता है. तो इस जगह पुराने ज़माने में, मेरे ज़माने में एक engineering works था. So there was a really large engineering works here. And from here we see a really densely populated area. Below there, of course, is the Shrugs Park area and the the small Shrugs Valley. Once again, there used to be a wireworks here, but now it is a care home. So we're further up Pellon Lane and almost at the Queen's Road Junction. नाज़रीन ये है जी Pellon Lane Care Home. यहाँ भी एक पुरानी फैक्ट्री थी जो वायर्स बनाते थे. once again the bus is going rather fast, and you know, the people that requested Pellon Lane and Rye Lane, I hope you can make out your houses or the area that you used to live in. We're just passing Queen's Road, viewers, and heading towards Rye Lane. But before that is, of course, Bracken Bed, where we have been previously. नाज़रीन, राय लेन एक रोड भी है और इलाका भी उसे कहा जाता है। उससे पहले ये है जी ब्रैकन बेड, जो मैंने आपको पहले दिखाया है। So there is a restaurant on this, we'll capture it on the way back, called Lanica. So you will recall that we made this journey when we went to Mixenden and also Wayne Stalls. So this is still Pellon Lane, and then it turns into New Pellon. नाज़रीन, ये वही रास्ता है जो Mixenden और Wayne Stalls हमने किया था. Behind these houses, of course, is a beautiful valley, and we can see right across Halifax. Don't know whether you can see the hills there in the background. Just approaching Sunbeds Terrace, viewers, and that was going to take us right across. It will take us to the golf course that we went to, and also a primary school. So there is a surgery on this side, and this is the school that we came to in a previous video called Christchurch. So we are almost at Rye Lane, viewers, and you'll remember we went up that road when we went to the golf club as well. St. Columbo's. नाज़रीन, ये है जी Rye Lane. जैसा देख सकते हैं ये छोटी सी village ही कहीं छोटा सा इलाका है. So those of you that requested, this is the start of Rye Lane. Trying to think of the people that requested. So Jonathan Woods, you used to live on Rye Lane and you moved out in the 80s, and you now live in Salford. ये देख सकते हैं, ये अब प्राइवेट हाउसेस है और किसी टाइम ये काउंसिल के थे. देखो जी पीछे कितनी प्यारी वैली है. So nearly at the top of Rye Lane, guys. Of flats for the elderly and for single people. So these are all residential areas of Rye Lane. नाज़रीन, ये क्या कहें, सिंगल लोगों के लिए, स्मॉल फैमिलीज और बूढ़ों के लिए फ्लैट्स हैं. This is the area of Rye Lane. So quite a number of requests, as I say, so I hope those people can recognize their houses. So we're almost at the top, and we will of course turn around and go back into Halifax. So that was the first half of the journey, and now we are returning. So in amongst this, of course, this used to be a rural area, and there are still some fields. नाज़रीन, ये किसी टाइम ये फार्मिंग एरिया था, तो कुछ इलाके ऐसे हैं. पीछे गोल्फ कोर्स का हिस्सा है. Spot, you can see the golfers from here. Another beautiful sunny day, so hope you can see the golfers there. नाज़रीन, आज फिर बहुत sunny day है, तो बहुत reflections है. We are heading back downwards towards the Sandbeds Road. काफ़ी लोगों ने ये रिक्वेस्ट किया था. Back on Sandbeds Road. That way, of course, would be Gibbet Street, and that's where the entrance for the golf course is. नाज़रीन, उस तरफ हमारा इलाका जो जिबिट स्ट्रीट लेन है, जहाँ मदनी मस्जिद और रोड स्ट्रीट है, उस तरफ है. ये है जी सैंडबेड्स रोड. यहाँ हम नीचे होंगे तो फिर वापस पेलन लेन. So we're just at the end of Rye Lane, viewers, and entering Sandbeds Road. Sorry, it's called High Road Well Lane, I think. This is Sandbeds Road. Really big pharmacy and surgery on this side. Nice period buildings on this side. We're almost at the bottom of Sandbeds Road, back onto Pellon Lane and heading towards the centre. So I always forget the golf club's name. It's West End Golf Club that we show. नाज़रीन, इस golf club का नाम था जी West End. तो अब हम वापस Halifax की तरफ जा रहे हैं. ये है Pellon Lane. तो ये देख सकते हैं यहाँ अपार्टमेंट्स. You can go across this road as well. You can see the reservoir there. I think it's called Cross West. Industries there. So we're coming up to the lovely restaurant called Lanica. नाज़रीन, ये बहुत nice restaurant है Lanica. अगर टाइम मिला तो इसका रिव्यू कभी करेंगे. So once again we're coming towards the junction with Queen's Road. नाज़रीन एक दफ़ा फिर क्वींस रोड पहुंचने वाले हैं. तो यहाँ आपको ये बिज़नेस दिखाई जाती है. ये है जी जेम्स टिम्बर मर्चेंट. ये मेरे लिए क्या कहें अहमियत रखता है. ये एक मेरा क्लास फेलो था तो उसकी फैमिली की ये बिज़नेस है. A lot of traffic ahead. This is Queen's Road. After this street is a street called St. Augustine's Terrace, which has a, what can I say, for me it's significant because a lot of our friends used to live on here, but also for those of you that know the suffragettes, I think one of them lived along here. नाज़रीन आगे जो स्ट्रीट आएगी उसे सेंट अगस्टिन्स टेरेस कहा जाता है. तो यहाँ कुछ तारीख़ में ख़वातीन थी जिन्होंने ख़वातीन के लिए ख़वातीन के हकूक़ के लिए क्या कहें लड़ा था. एहतजाज प्रोटेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज़ किए थे तो इस स्ट्रीट में रहती थी. सॉरी व्यूअर्स, मुझे जब टाइम आता है तो उर्दू भूल जाता हूँ. उम्मीद है आपको समझ आ गई कि जो ख़वातीन इन्होंने प्रोटेस्ट्स, I think the word is इhtजाज what I'm looking for. We are approaching Raglan Street, which contains this beautiful housing estate here with lots of apartments. नाज़रीन ये है रैगलन स्ट्रीट. इस पे अब ये हाउसिंग एस्टेट और अपार्टमेंट्स हैं. मगर यहाँ पर हमारे पुराने ज़माने में एक बहुत बड़ी मिल होती थी. The retail park opposite Crossley's. This Horn Street, which has a quick fit on it, also has a plaque for a famous person. नाज़रीन यहाँ जो फेमस लोग होते हैं उनके लिए एक प्लाक बनाया जाता है तो मैं कभी उसे विज़िट करूँगा. This is where Home Bargain has moved to. So we are opposite Martin's Mill and the Range. So we're almost back in town, viewers. Dunham, and through that road of course Gibbet Street. So we're at the Pellon Bridge, and this road of course would take you to Boothtown, Bradford and Leeds. Okay, so we are stopped at some traffic lights. As you can see the carriageway that way going to King Cross. We are almost back to Halifax and to the bottom of Rye Lane and at Cow Green. So these are the flats at the bottom of Gibbet Street. So in that direction, Bull Green, and like the other buses, this goes on to Crown Street and then on to Commercial Street and Wards End. Setting off from Crown Street and heading towards कमर्शियल स्ट्रीट। नाज़रीन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये सफ़र कंप्लीट होने वाला है, तो हम वापस आ गए जी टाउन सेंटर में। और ये है कमर्शियल स्ट्रीट और आगे है जॉर्ज स्ट्रीट, हमारी स्टार्टिंग पोजीशन। तो हमने ऊपर से कैच किया था बस। So we just stopped at George Street, and there you see the beautiful Lloyd's Bank. So some beautiful period buildings. This is the beautiful Lloyd's Bank. Bank there, and of course we have Harvey's on this side on Rawson Street. नाज़रीन ये है जी कमर्शियल स्ट्रीट, यहाँ बहुत से बैंक्स हैं। हमारा सफ़र कंप्लीट होने वाला है। यहाँ से दाएं तरफ जाएंगे तो इसे वार्ड्स एंड कहा जाता है। इस तरफ देख सकते हैं वो हेडक्वार्टर्स ऑफ द हैलिफैक्स बैंक। On this side ये है विक्टोरिया थिएटर, और इस साइड अब मैं खाना है, और हमारे टाइम में ये सिनेमा था। So of course it's Huddersfield Road, and we are at the end of our destination at Ward's End. So time for me to get off. Okay viewers, that is the end of another journey. I do hope you've enjoyed the journey. For those people that wanted to see their houses on Pellon Lane and Rye Lane, I do hope you managed to see them. So many thanks for your continued support. Please keep watching, please watch fully, please tell all your friends about the channel, please tell family and colleagues, so that we continue with the progress that we've made. Thankfully there has been progress. We are over the 2,000 hours at the present moment, so I am most grateful. It just remains for me to say thank you for watching. Please keep watching, look after yourselves, look after others, अपना ख्याल रखना, दूसरों का ख्याल रखना, दुआ में याद रखना। तो नाज़रीन प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को देखते रहें, अपने फैमिली दोस्तों को और सबको इस चैनल के बारे में बताएं। बहुत शुक्रिया जो आपने सपोर्ट की, तावन की। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह थोड़ी प्रोग्रेस हो रही है, 2000 आवर्स से ज़्यादा हो गया है। तो बराए मेहरबानी प्लीज़ देखते रहिए। अच्छा जी, फिर मिलेंगे। अपना ख्याल रखना, दूसरों का ख्याल रखना, दुआओं में याद रखना। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।